This day in EWE marks a very special, well, event, I guess. I guess you could call it an event, whatever, day, whatever. Still marks a very special occasion right now for a very special person as well. The first ever EWE World Champion. Today, as I'm recording it anyway, is Tyler Arkinson's birthday. The first ever EWE World Champion's birthday. We want to celebrate it with maybe just going around asking people what they think of him, and like as a fighter in EWE and everything. And we're just going to host a massive party. Just nothing going on really, just having a good time. Here's a guy that I want to ask now. Someone is, well, who Tyler beat for the World Championship to get his World Championship, Adrian. What do you think of Tyler? Well, I've only fought the man once, and right now I'm quite pissed about, you know, hardcore games and everything. But I am glad that something came out of that pay-per-view, and I'm glad that he did retain against the Tank. That man, he is something else. Honestly, I fought him in the TLC match. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was just going to be a newcomer, easy win, easy first ever EWE World Champion, but I was massively mistaken. I thought it was just confidence that got over my head. I was like, oh, he's going to lose it in a week anyway. But no, this man has defended the championship 8 times, and that is around like 8 pay-per-views. And we're almost at the end of this season of EWE, and what he has been able to accomplish in so much little time of being in, well, this whole enterprise, I guess you'd call it, is astonishing. I don't even have a word for it, to be honest. It is a word that hasn't even been discovered yet. And what this man is capable of is insane. All of his matches have just been top tier, honestly. You cannot beat this man. And one day someone finally beats Tyler, apart from Mad Dog, and takes his championship, I know for a fact, I can see it in his eyes, that he will be on a quest to take it back, and one day he will do. And that's if he ever loses it, honestly. I mean, this man, he's been in so many big battles over the past few months, and he's came victorious out of every single one apart from Mad Dog. But still, he stayed alive for as long as he could. This man's became the first ever CCW World Champion as well. Holy crap, he has done so much in this little time, and I can't wait to see what he can do next, man. Honestly, like, he's still world champion and everything, but Inferno, mark my words, I've been in the ring with him. You're not taking home the championship. You're not getting anyone to take the championship. No matter what you do, he will retain every time. Thanks for having me, Wolf. No problem. Wow. I think I can say the same of what you've been saying. If you can wait here, then I guess we'll get ready for the party backstage. Could you set it up for me? Yeah, sure thing. Mark Andrews, you are a person who Tyler fought, and you was really cocky as well until you actually got in the ring with him, and he changed your whole perspective on pro wrestling and EWE. What do you have to say about him? Man, Wolf, have I not said enough? The man's a beast. Definitely a legend, definitely going down in the Hall of Fame if it comes to it. Definitely winning multiple awards when this season's over. Boy, this man can do so much. It's unbelievable, man. Honestly, when I was in the ring with him, I thought I was just gonna... He stepped into my domain, which is a mixed martial arts UFC. And when I stitched in that armbar, I thought I had him. I thought he was gonna tap on that mat and I was gonna become the second world champion. No. Just no. The man is still the champion somehow, and he's learned a new submission move, which I didn't even think of, which is the guillotine. And he has beaten Inferno, something that I couldn't do in my own domain. Which, well, if you think about it, I did do, but not via submission. And by the way, Wolf, thank you for making that match fair. But seriously, Tyler is something else. You may think I'm over-exaggerating and everything, and everyone's saying the same thing, but honestly, if you get into the ring, anyone who hasn't fought him, get into the ring with him in training, in a real match, you'll find the unmatchable resiliency that is within Tyler. No matter how much backed against the corner this man is, he still finds a way to just get out. No matter who he's with in the ring, in a steel cage, in a Hell in a Cell, in a tables match, in a TLC match, no matter what, in a 2 out of 3 falls or whatever, he still finds a way to make sure he's holding that championship high at the end of the match. And it's even been some times when I've been watching him now and I'm like, how the hell did he win that match? In fact, take his latest match at Hardcore Games for an example. Tank versus Tyler. Tank had so much offense. So much. He slammed him through the cell door. He did loads of other things. He literally had the momentum for the first few parts of the match. At least halfway through, Tyler started coming back. But when he did get the possession again, it only took Tyler 2 RKOs to secure his victory against the Tank. And if that's not impressive, I don't know what is, to be honest. Because boy, if I were to ever step into the ring with him again, I don't think I'll ever get closer than what I did before to him. You know? Wolf, you've been in the ring with him, right? Like, honestly, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've been in the ring with him at Halloween Heroes. To be fair, I wasn't in my greatest shape, but Mad Dog was there as well. I'd love to have a 1v1 with that man. Not in MPW, but in EWE. I'd love it. We're basically the same. Just that one person will obviously be better than the other, but like, this man, I can't even begin to tell you. I would love a 1v1. I would absolutely love it. He's been in UFC, I've been in UFC. He's been in the WWE, I've been in the WWE. He's been in RCW, I think, and I've been in RCW. We've both been on online leagues, we both own our own shows, we're both champions, and 1v1 would be extraordinary. Let me tell you. Are you coming to the party? Mark Andrews. Yo, a 1v1 between you and Tyler would be awesome, not gonna lie. He would probably wipe the floor with you though, not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, nah, I'll come to the party. Cool, well, I haven't got a lot of time left, but everyone else who are watching at home, you're free to come to the party. Just come to this address, and I'm gonna get my hair done and stuff, get into a nice suit, and, well, I guess we'll see you there.
Feeling alone, so long, darling. Right here and now, we can try this again. If you're in, I'm in, darling. I finally see what I need to be free. Far from what I was led to, but no holding back. I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure